But you can get figured out with just a couple of hours, a bit of water to drink, and a nice hot meal. Oh man. Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGarter1, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds of virtual and fantastical. And I am very, very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. We are diving back into the world of Gyros, where I have a lot to do, and we need to get going as quickly as we can. As you may be expecting, we are going to be working on building up a villager breeder, as we prepared to do last time. We are also, however, going to be starting a farm for crops, as well as, if possible, preparing a shelter that will keep us protected from the elements, namely, the elements of the presence of the stinking polar bears. Hello, Ryan. Glad you could make it, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good day, or if not, that the stream makes your day just a little bit better. And yes, indeed, I decided to do a second stream today. Don't ask me why. I just had the urge. I had a urge to do it, so I'm going for it. Got him. Now, hopefully that doesn't tick off the Iron Golem. Where's Golem Boy? Seriously, where is the Golem? There he is. And nope, he is not bothered by what we did. Thank goodness. I'm doing pretty good. Had a little bit of time to chill, had a little bit of time to think, a little bit of time to relax as well, and I'm feeling pretty good. Also was able to get a nice tasty lunch, a nice hot lunch, and it's helped give me a moment to think on how we're going to do what I need to do. I'm glad you can make it, Fox Kid. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing alright. Yes, I did take a look at the Essentials mod. I took a look at the review that you sent. Interesting. It is a very interesting. I have to admit, I'm impressed by what the developer of the add-on was able to accomplish with what Bedrock can do. But I also have to say, it's not quite what I was hoping it would be. There are a couple of things that I feel are kind of flawed compared to what I would have liked to have seen. Namely, the tree chopping function doesn't work the way I was hoping it would. It doesn't go for the logs, it goes for a vertical detection of logs and breaks down whatever logs are in that path. Doesn't quite fit to me. Yeah. But I have to admit, there were other aspects of it that I thought were pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to maybe trying it out at some point, because I am considering looking into it. That bear, there's a bear up there that is mad at me. I could hear him. Pretty sure there's a bear that doesn't like me. Hanging out up topside. I don't know why the bears don't like me. Yeah, polar bear. Does it? Well, maybe there's been improvements since that review was made, because the reviewer showed that it only broke so many in a certain direction up and down. I may have to investigate the mod for myself and see if it has changed from what the reviewers said. Well, I've had a baby polar bear get mad at me for no reason. I wasn't anywhere near him. Yeah, see? Big guy, big bear. Big bear chased me. Big bear wants to chase me. I didn't go anywhere near those bears. I walked away from the bears. Well away, and yet they have a problem with me? Excuse me? Why? I did nothing to you. I don't even know you bears. I want nothing from... I have nothing for you. I want nothing from you. I'm gonna make this a little taller so I can do that. Gotta make sure that we can get up and down safely. So, one more thing I need to add to those spots. I need 2 trap doors. That's exactly what I need. Going up. And down. Also, Ryan, you asked what I had for lunch. I actually had hot dogs. They were pretty good. I don't know if I already told you that, but that's what I had. Alright, come on. Give me... Give me that coal. If I'm gonna be down here mining and I find coal, or iron, or anything, if I can mine it, I'm gonna mine it. Waste not opportunity which knocks upon thine door. Waste not the opportunities which knock at thy door. But be mindful of thine pickaxe durability, I implore. Somewhere out there, somebody I know would be laughing at me for this kind of talk. "'Tis the sound of someone laughing, softly laughing at my antics of yore. Only this, and nothing more." I am realizing, though, that I'm going to have to set up some farming. I'm going to have to do some farming. We need to get wheat for the cows. We need to make potatoes that we can farm for ourselves, but also for the villagers. Things are going to be a bit frustrating if we don't go ahead and handle these things. Hey, Wolfer. How the cows doing? We don't have many, but we got some. That's something. Head back over here. There we go. And down we go. Down, down, down. Ooh, lapis. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mine that. I don't actually remember what they were. Darn it. crud. Because that was actually kind of funny. It was really funny when you set up lyrics for the 12 Days of Minecraft Christmas. That was really well done, Ryan. You're welcome, Ryan. And thanks. I would like to know those lyrics again. Because that was really well done, my friend. What? You sure? That should not be a thing. It should carry the chat through to after that. At least I thought it would. That doesn't make any sense. I may have to go back and see if that's something I can change. Sorry, Ryan. Now, I'm curious. Can we stack beetroot soup? If I were to make beetroot soup, does it stack? I honestly do not know. Where's the recipe for a bowl? Why do I not see a recipe for a bowl? There we go. Huh. Can't stack. Well, I'm gonna take the bowls, and we're at least gonna have the option to make beetroot soup, in case we need it. That way, if we get desperate for food, and we've got beetroots, we can go ahead and have the beetroot soup. Alright, Fox Kids, see ya! Thank you so much for being on the stream. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I like doing that voice. My Mario impression. Because, I mean, come on. It's Mario. Can you blame me for enjoying it? Go. And then we do have a furnace, so I can go ahead and cook this up. Need glass so I can watch the baby villagers grow up. It's a very Italian. That's a funny way to say it. It's a very Italian. It's a very Italian accent. Well, that's a fitting because it's supposed to be an Italian man's accent. I mean, what you think? It's supposed to be like an Englishman or a French? I mean, I can do some semblance of a Frenchman's voice, but it isn't exactly French. At the very least, I don't think it is. I think my French accent is more of a discount French. Italian, a pizza mod is turned on. That's very good. That's so nice. I'm going to need more water for this. Be our... No. No. I want to sing that song, but I cannot. I don't want to risk getting in trouble with certain individuals. And certain non-individuals. If you don't know what I mean, well, let's just say it's a company, and I don't want to risk them having a problem with me for singing their song. I cannot risk it. Not even for a biscuit. Hey, back to base. Glad you could make it, my friend. Glad you could make it. Hope you are doing alright. Hope you're having a good day still. Assuming, of course, that you were having a good day to begin with. I need to get sand so that I can carry on with my project. I want to make sure that we have got a fully functioning, fully viable, fully operational villager breeding machine. I'm doing pretty good, back base. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, we got the beetroot soup as my next meal. That is gonna drive me crazy. Hey, Scout! Glad you can make it, dude. Glad you can make it. How are you? Having a good day? I hope so. Boing, 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 boingy, boing, boingy, boing. Whoops. I was trying to close that on my way down. Okay. Pop that in there. Along with that. Uh-oh. Pickaxe broke! Ah, thank you, Scout. Thank you very, very much for the rules. I truly do appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I saw that, Ryan. Gotta say, I'm happy about that. I'm always happy to gain more subscribers. Oh, snap. Couple of things. One, I shouldn't have placed that glass yet. No! 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 Possibly at some point, Scout, but we will have to wait and see what happens. It's gonna be a matter of what I can actually do. Hum 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 hum. There we go, got that. Well, okay, so first I realized I shouldn't have placed the glass yet, and then I realized I made another mistake. I placed water down there without first making sure the hole had something above it to keep to keep the water from turning to ice. Yeah. When you're dealing with working in a cold biome, you've got to make sure that the any water you place, has something above it so it doesn't freeze. I forgot that. So it froze. For now, this will be our placeholder structure for whatever I end up building to house the villager breeder. Huh. Ouch. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that kind of feeling there, Scout. You plan to do Minecraft with somebody and then they can't. They either can't or they just don't show up. Not a fun feeling. This I know. 'Tis not a fun feeling at all. At all. That's a weird way to say it. There we go. That's that part. I'll put the workstations over here. Yeah, I can't stand when that happens either. Quite frustrating. Now, you may be wondering, why is Jagard making a hole? Why did he place that water? You will see. I'm gonna pull a sneaky little sly trick here. Ah, I see. I see, Ryan. I am making a villager breeder, Scout. I'm making a villager breeder so that we can have... Whoops. So that we can have villagers for any and all our needs pretty much forever. That's funny, Ryan. Well, I need the water in that spot because I'm going to pull a sly little trick. If I can just go back down one more time and get the coordinates for where that water is. 308, negative 4050. See, in the event you haven't figured it out yet, my plan is to let that water freeze. The water down there, I'm going to let it freeze, and then once it's frozen, it will be ice. And that spot is actually right about where I need it to be. That spot is where I need it to be. I can set up a water source tower from all the way down here, all the way up to the surface, that will push the villagers, or rather will help the villagers go up to the surface where I can collect them for transportation. I'm going to build a simple cabin over here that'll cover this whole space and I'll have boats up the top to capture the villagers. Of course, making sure there are beds detectable for the villagers over here. That way we don't need minecarts. Because minecarts and minecart rails are not something we can provide right now. So I have to be able to make substitutions. I have to work around not having soul sand or iron yet. Once this villager breeder is going, we'll be able to get all the villagers we ever need forever. Yep, pretty much. It's just modified to accommodate the fact that we don't have any iron yet. I want to get this infrastructure of villager stuff done as soon as possible. As soon as it's done, we'll be good to go. And I just realized these signs might be in the way of the water freezing, so I'm going to take them away for the moment. Put water there. Basically, the idea of the way this farm works is we put 2 villagers on top of those fence posts. And the villagers' hitbox is big enough they won't fall through as long as they don't stand on the hole. If they happen to fall in the hole, then there's not much of anything we can do. I'm probably going to have to make that hole smaller. But, continuing on, the grown villagers get fed food, they breed, and cause new baby villagers to form and drop down here. Those baby villagers stay down here, under the water, until they grow up. Once they've grown up, their new adult villager hitbox gets caught on the water sources that will be above them. And once that happens, they are lifted, they float up to the surface of the water and get pushed by the current into the next chamber. Yep, that is exactly the problem there, Ryan. That is exactly the reason why I don't have any music. I can't risk it. I don't know what is and is not going to get the wrong kind of attention. So I have to play it safe rather than sorry. And I honestly do not like that I have to play it so safe. Honestly, it drives me crazy that the restrictions I'm faced with are that severe. Because I would love to play some Christmas music. I'd be singing along and just having a good old time. But I can't. It infuriates. But it is what it is. I'm gonna put dirt at the bottom of this because it's my hope that I can use a that I can go get some kelp from a nearby sea if I can find one. And use that to make a single water source become a tower of water sources. One problem is going to be finding an ocean that'll work. Don't we all? Don't we all wish for that? I know I do. I'm going to travel this way and hope that I can find an ocean with kelp in it. Huh. Well, that's a little concerning. At least I would think it is. Huh. Boing, boing, boing. I do have to ask, what is this seed, my friends? There's so much snow and ice. I've seen so little of anything that wasn't covered in snow. Only our spawn island so far has not been covered in snow and ice. It boggles the mind. I was hoping I'd find some kelp down there. I don't think so. I think this is frozen river rather than frozen ocean. And I doubt we'll find kelp in a frozen river. Or even in a frozen ocean. Okay, for some reason that struck me kind of funny, Ryan. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna have to keep an eye open for sheep and stuff, because I need food. Hey! Speaking of sheep! Hello, sheepy! Give me your meat, my friend. Give me that mutton. I need mutton. Snow fox. Seriously though, how far is this snow? Does the snow and ice extend? It's been so long since I've seen anything other than snow and ice. Ah, I see. I see, Ryan. That makes sense. That makes a funny kind of sense. Oh, for the love of the world, please, Minecraft, give me something other than ice! I'm tired of ice! The ice, the shit are no good. The ice is too much. It's driving me crazy. I don't want just the snow. I want the plains. I want the desert. I want the savannah. I want the hills and the mountains. I want something more than just the snow. Come on. There's got to be something more. Did I bring a bed? I did not. Well, this was genius, J-Guard. Why in the world did I not first stop to get a bed before setting off on another wild goose chase? I do this all the time. I swear. I do this all the time. Yeah, it may be time to duck into a hole. Yep, I think it's hole time. I think it might be hole time. Oh, gosh. We got strays one way and another way and all over the place. Got a lava pool. Okay, run, run. I'm gonna run for a little while. Yeah, it's only getting worse. Yeah, the sunset did look nice. That's true. Kind of hard to properly appreciate it, though, when you're running for your life, having realized you forgot to bring any substantial food or any kind of bed. Darn it, Jay, why did you do this? I know better than to do this kind of garbage, and yet I do it all the time. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Scout. You think I don't know that? Yeah. Great planning, great planning. Except I'm gonna freaking die of starvation, probably. Placing a torch there, that way if I die, I can find the location once I come back to these coordinates. Because the only way to get out of this might be to go ahead and play dead. I'm not saying I would want to do that, but I may not have any choice. I don't have anything to eat. I don't have anything to eat, and I've got probably miles worth of distance to travel in order to get back to the base. And I don't fancy my chances out in the Out in the snow with no food. Oh, I could make something to cook it if I had it. But I don't have any. It's a load of baloney. And it's just about typical me. It really is. It is typical me. Oh, Ryan, that's funny. That's funny. Mm. Come on, daylight. I guess we're gonna sit here and watch the sky and just think about our chances here. Just sit here and listen to the sound of skeletons and strays wandering about the snow. While we in turn ponder the meaning of who knows what. Just sit here and think. And just wonder why. Why this and why that? And why do I do these things when I very much know better? Not sure what you mean, back base. If you mean over here, that's when it loads in all the craftable recipes. Well, I got nothing better to do. I might as well dig. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, that's ice above me. I just realized I've got ice overhead. That's kind of cool. Hey! Okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. The moon's going down. Sun's getting ready to come up. It's about to be time to make a move. Sweet. And I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run straight home. Well, run, or perhaps boat. Whee! Come on, let me go! Let me get through! You know, I have another thought for Mojang to consider. Why don't we have sleds in Minecraft? We have boats. Boats can go on land. They're just exceptionally slow. Why not make it so that we have a sled? Seriously though, why do we not have sleds in Minecraft? I've wondered about this before several times. We could easily have a sled in Minecraft. And yet, we don't. For whatever reason. Hello, Charger! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Yes, we do. We need a sled. Because that would make travel across snow, in particular, I assume, a whole lot faster. Which would be a good thing. Especially when you're just starting out. I just made an extra sword that I didn't need. Why did I do that? Yes, I agree, Charger. I agree. We also need... If we do ever get sleds, we need a way to be able to carry stuff in them with us. Namely, a chest in a sled. Alright. Next thing I want to try. I think I might see if I can buy some food off of one of the villagers. That way I've got it. That way I've got food that I can actually take with me. And food that's already cooked. Preferably. Not rabbit stew, however. Although I will take a rabbit hide and a piece of rabbit. That's rabbit stew. I don't want... Do I have to actually trade with you to get access to any kind of cooked food that's worth anything? Stinking. Because that doesn't stack either. This time, I'm going to take a spare bed. And this time, we're going to go further north. Probably a dumb idea. Probably not going to do us any good, but... it's as good a direction to go as any. This is what usually happens. I get an idea in my head, and I have to go see to it. Somehow. And somehow it always happens that my idea has to be modified. The plans end up changing. Gets to be quite frustrating sometimes. Once again, I don't have a lot of food. I have mutton. I have 2 mutton. No more. Come on! Break! That is seriously one of the most infuriating things in Bedrock Edition. And how it's different from Java. We can't break boats with one hit. And yet Java Edition can. Why? I ask this every time I turn around. Because it is a solid question. A question worth asking. Why? I am seriously getting tired of snow. I am. I'm getting tired of the snow. The only place where there hasn't been snow has been all the way back at World Spawn. Are you telling me I really have to travel all the way back to World Spawn to find an area that doesn't have snow? Are you kidding me? We're 5,000 blocks away from there. I would give you the snow, Ryan. I would give you the snow. No price. No charge. I would just give it to you. I am at that point where I am that fed up with snow. No more snow. No more snow! No more snow! What is that? Is that an oak tree? That looks like an oak tree with vines on it. Wait. Does that mean... Gyros! Finally, something other than snow! Finally! Finally, a biome that's not covered in stinking snow! Oh my gosh, I never thought I would be so happy to see a biome with snow, without snow. Hey, enjoy the snow, Ryan. Enjoy the snow. If somehow you really got it, enjoy it. Now I just gotta find my way to the ocean so I can get kelp like I originally planned on doing. Might as well get some red mushroom while I'm here. And I mean the actual little mushrooms. That's what I want. Since I've got the opportunity to get some here, I might as well grab it. I just realized I have a flint and steel. I could have been lighting my food on fire before taking it out. See? We got a cooked chicken. Now we have 2 cooked chicken. Now I need an unfrozen portion of ocean. And I think I see it over there. I'm gonna have to travel over 1,000 blocks to get back home. But I now see kelp. I see kelp. That's what I need. That's what I came out here for. Kelp. I want to get a bunch of it so that I can use it to make water source blocks and farm it for my own purposes. Oh shoot. There's the downside of unfrozen water. Drowns! No snow, because you get it now. Yes, that is so. That is very much so, my friend. Another thing I'm gonna do, I need to grab some of this lava to take with me. Because, yes, there are lava pools somewhere near my base area, back in the snow. But if I go ahead and get the snow now, I can use one of... If I get the lava now from that pool, it leaves more for me to use to make a nether portal later around my base. I'm so used to saying something about snow now, I was starting to say it when I didn't need to. That's how bad it is! That's how much snow there is! It's in my brain! Hello, Sorrento! Welcome, Sorrento. Hope you are having a good day, or night, depending on where you are in the world. Hope you enjoy the channel. Hope you enjoy the stream. Chop down some birch trees. I want to have birch wood to take back home. And birch saplings, of course. Can't forget about the saplings. I am exploring a fresh new Minecraft world and savoring the fact that I am not surrounded currently by freaking snow! Hooray! No snow! No snow! No snow! Yahoo! No snow for me! I don't have to worry about the snow right now. Let's go! Seriously, let's roam around a little bit and just get a look around. Do I see mountains? Yes, I do. Well, I see stony hills. No, I think those are gravel hills. Oh well. Gotta get a look around. Glad to hear it, Sorrento. I love doing the Mario voice. It's a me, Mario! My Mario impression is pretty good. Or at least, that's what people are making me think of it anyway. But then, of course, I've also got my Luigi voice. My Luigi is actually a little bit better, I think. It's a little harder to do Luigi for too long, but at the same time, I like it. Let's go! Hey, who is the number one now? That's alright, it's a Luigi! Luigi, Luigi. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Luigi is number one. Luigi may be player 2, but Luigi is number 1. Nice, Ryan. That's awesome. Leather armor and gold armor. A golden chest plate with leather pants, helmet, and boots. That's the armor I've been able to collect so far from random chests and things. And from crafting the leather stuff. Zoom! I love to do the zooming. Wow, spruce trees turn white when it snows. That's cool. Yeah, I get tired of the snow, but my base is back in a snowy region, so I gotta start making my way back. Believe me, I'd rather not have to deal with so much snow, but oh, that zooming that I did? That's simple. Place down a boat on a river or ocean of ice, or on ice blocks that you yourself have placed, like so. Get in, and then go forward. Zoom! You just gotta watch out for the gaps in the ice. If there's a gap in the ice, then the boat is gonna get caught on the gap, and it's gonna slow down a little bit. But it's still gonna be really good. Just look at me go! Wow! Okay, now we gotta get out of the boat and make our way back the rest of the way on a river. I didn't realize there was going to be a river over here. Oh, hey, we're almost home. I think. Whoa. Whoa, chunks aren't loading. Yeah, we're home. We're home. Sweet. Merry Christmas to you too, Sorrento. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. From everybody, anybody and everybody of Guardian Studios. Woohoo! Luigi having fun. Yahoo! Now Luigi get to have the fun. Alright. I just realized something. I gotta find somewhere I can put that lava. I need to dispense that lava into a 1-block space because I need the bucket. That depends on what you mean by the Grinch. If you mean the original cartoon, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, yes. Yes, I have. If you mean the Jim Carrey Grinch, that was at one point called The Grinch, yes, I have also seen that. Sweet! Hey, that's a growth that I will gladly accept. Yahoo! I like it when the numbers go up. That means people actually kind of like the content. That's a good. That's really good. The more people like the content, the more subscribers I get, the better things are. It's okay. Is not really my favorite. I prefer the original cartoon. There we go. The original animated Grinch is my preferred. The one narrated by, I think it was Boris Karloff? I don't know. Yeah, I prefer the one from well before that. I prefer the original old cartoon. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's the version I prefer. Never actually saw the newer 3D cartoon movie. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At the moment, I'm trying to set up a kelp farm. I went off searching for some kelp for a project. Now that I've got it, I also need it for something else. Hey, what do you got, dude? Nothing I want. Yep. Since I've got some kelp, and I want to make sure that I can get more when I need it, I'm going to plant kelp so that I can have it grow in the water and keep on providing more. go. Oh, that's right. I need to have the bowl in my inventory, don't I? There we go. Alright, Sorrento. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and come out here and cook the chicken. This chicken isn't the best food, but it will keep us going for a little bit longer while I figure out the rest of what I'm gonna do. You know, I keep forgetting that path blocks don't accumulate snow. I'm definitely gonna have to turn the inner area of whatever fort or whatever I end up building. I'm definitely gonna have to turn the inside into mostly path stuff, mostly path blocks. That way, I don't have to worry about anything spawning on them, and I don't have to worry about snow accumulating on top of them. Because that's actually kind of annoying when it does that. Dodging polar bears. Working on my farm. Making sure that I got stuff planted so that it's going to grow and provide me with crops. These are all important things. At some point, I gotta find the beach that I can dig up some sand from to make into a whole boatload of glass. Because I'm gonna need to make a greenhouse. I say make a greenhouse because I want to make it a greenhouse. I want to build a structure somewhere around here that will house a garden of all 4 crop types, as well as sugarcane and any other things I need to farm that grow. Hello, Vogler. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Hope you enjoy the family-friendly content. Hope you're having a good day. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Ah, jeez. I didn't mean to put that in there. Alright, I gotta figure out what remains to be done with this build. I'm gonna have to put a wall around here, as well as a roof. Which I'll just use spruce and make kind of a big lodge over here. And then... gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the villagers out of the boat and down into the proper pit without risking putting myself in that pit, that is. I think I just figured out how I'm gonna do that. There we go. Almost got it. I don't have any more glass here, do I? Nope. To get the glass, I gotta go all the way back to the village. Came back here for glass, right? Yep, there it is. Glass, 2 composters, and a pair of villagers. So basically a pair of morons. A pair of ding-dongs. This pair of ding-dongs. I had a feeling this was going to be a pain. Getting the villagers moved is the part that's going to be a pain in the neck. But I am nothing if not resourceful and welcoming of challenge. Sure, Ryan. Yeah, if I can get on with you, I would gladly see whatever you got to show me. I'm kind of curious. Oh, okay. Now, I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, crud. Well, I need to go sleep in a bed first. I was about to say, I still gotta put the rest of the glass in place. Whoops. First things first. Sleep. There you go. Yes, exactly. Gotta make sure you're safe first. Now, is it this building that's got... Yep, 2 beds. 2 beds that I can take over to the villager breeder to keep those 2 villagers happy. There we go. And with that, the villager breeder should now be complete. Just gotta hope that the baby villagers actually land under the water. And later I can build a structure to hide this properly. The only thing I'm missing now is something I need glass for, and that would be a proper greenhouse for gardening. For that, I'm gonna need sand. So I'll have to check along the shorelines of the river, as well as other places, and see if I can find enough sand between them all to set up smelting some glass. Smelting sand into some glass so I can have myself a greenhouse. I already have an idea what kind of structure I want to build to be my greenhouse. I just got to figure out how long a structure it's going to be, so I have some idea how much glass I'm going to need. But that is a later concern. So for right now, I'm going to go and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes, comments, subscribe, and turn on notifications by slapping the bell so you don't miss the next stream. And of course, please don't forget to share the channel with your friends. We are on the track towards 1,000 subscribers, and I would love it if we could hit it sooner rather than later. But to do that, I need your guys' help. Please share the channel. That all being said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye! Bye!